How's it going today? Hello, it's Dwayne.
We're
Dwayne N Jazz. Today we have for you how Drake was in the studio after dropping and receiving a diss track. Oh Lord. Okay, listen. First off, I don't pick sides.
I never do.
I never do. It's not. I'm not into beef. But that's a hip hop that we eating. We eating good, okay? All right. I will talk about it more after. If you guys have any questions about social media in the link in the show, don't forget to
subscribe.
The demo.
That's so dark. Right.
Like Kendrick. The lights on.
Drake dropped. I expected it.
So yeah, I predicted that would happen.
You know you talking about my family. Yeah. I'm a billionaire now.
I'm gonna talk about your whole family. Uh-oh.
Drake. What is that? What is that?
An hour later. They're like, we don't want to even look. He said, look, hey, we just gotta shoot him.
You gotta shoot him.
You gotta shoot him at this point.
You got a daughter, bro. Man, no, I don't have a daughter. Thomas, you know this. How long I've been knowing you? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know either. Bro. I made a song called Family Matters, and he drops a song called Meet the Grams. But they almost think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole?
Somebody had to snitch.
40?
Oh, people think it's 40.
Drake, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Hey, Kenny, you got them pricks, nigga. Go ahead and drop them next one tomorrow.
What? What you said? What? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
You know the funny thing is that he did the next day.
Yep.
On some serious shit. I think we need to leave that nigga alone, bro. Like, we ain't got shit on him, man. I feel like he know our every move, like he Batman or something, bro.
He got contingency plans.
I got 24 hours.
And they ended off right there, because then I think after Meet the Grams, it was like the next day. I think it was.
The next day, Kendrick dropped the other one. They not like us.
They not like us. I ain't gonna lie. What's it on the beat, yo? I like, hold on, bro.
It's funny that he let that be the second one, because when that one came out, Meet the Grams, and everybody was like, oh, like I can't really like bop to this one, because a lot of people, it was like, oh yeah, and he may be lyrically better, but like Drake makes hits and stuff like that, so he probably was like, okay, y'all want a hit, I'm gonna give you one. Yeah. And then next day, before he even got to respond again, he's like, they not like us.
I ain't gonna lie. That's no bopper.
It's so good. It just sounds so good.
Listen, I am neutral. I'm like J. Cole. I am a monk. All right. While this beef is happening, you saw that meme where it was like J. Cole cutting up, looks like the anime kid who's cutting up and making food and stuff. I was like, yo, this is why J. Cole may have apologized. Because at first I was like, come on, I still feel that way.
J. Cole got smooth out of there. He said, I could predict the storm that's coming. I'm getting out.
I still
I'm on this path of peace.
Right. I have no enemies.
I have no enemies. I don't need to get in this. And then he was like, I'm out. I'm out.
I still wanted J. Cole, because that Southern Man drill was like, okay, I was rocking with that. I ain't gonna lie. I was bumping that for a few days. Then he apologized, and then he deleted it.
For me personally, I was one of the few people that didn't think that there was anything wrong with J. Cole taking it back. Because, like he said, it wasn't in his like heart and soul to actually do it. He didn't want to do it. He did it for the culture of responding, because it's rap and hip hop. But in his soul, it's like, I really don't feel like doing it, because I really don't have beef with this dude. But I'm just responding because I have to, because people are like, oh, it's rap culture. I mean, he came for the big three. It's just big me, so I'm part of it. So now I gotta say something back, because I proclaimed that I'm one of the top people. So now I have to. But I really don't, in my soul, care to do this. And so then he probably looked back at it and was like, you know what, this isn't even my best work, because I didn't feel like it. And now it looks like to him, not as good as what he could have done. So he was like, I'm gonna take it away. So I didn't think that was bad, but everybody else called him soft, all of that stuff like that. And then now you go on Twitter and everybody's like, he made the right decision.
I get it.
I'm like, everybody flip flops. Like,
no, but there's a thing where I feel like hip hop is kind of like a sport. Everything could be a competition, and I feel like if you say you're one of the best, prove it.
All the rappers do.
Prove it. But prove it. You gotta prove you're the best. You can't just say you're the best. You gotta. They say talent is one's ability to prove that they're themselves. Prove that you're the best.
Okay.
And you know me, I'm here for the. I'm here for the song.
You just here for the song.
You know what I mean? You know, we got a lot of drama going on. Drake might have a daughter. All this stuff popping out. You know what I mean? Pusha T. You should be pushing me. You should be pushing T.
But
I like
it's so many allegations being put out that I just want to see the truth. But high key, I think Drake lying about a lot of stuff. Because even when, like his daughter might not exist. I don't know. His daughter might not actually exist, but his track record don't look good because he lied about Adonis being a thing because Pusha T said you had a son.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Hey, and that's what I said.
Here's the son. So that's why I'm like, so if you lied about that, I really can't trust what you say is not true.
Yeah.
Or what is true because you're a liar.
Then the hard part 6, I didn't. The hard part 6 is like I didn't really. I think listen at this point, like, you know what I mean, I like both are great rappers and do great obviously at what they do. I have no enemies, like, you know, I'm not into beef.
I'm just watching.
I think it's just good for the culture. We need. I would never in a million years you would thought 2024 would be like this.
Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion for bringing a real rap back.
yeah, but because Nicki Minaj, I totally forgot about that. Nicki Minaj did Meg Thee Stallion.
Cosplay, gangsters, fake accents.
Yeah.
Like a bad bitch.
But I'm just here for the whole thing, man, and the memes and everything that's coming of it. I enjoy it all, okay? I'm just here to enjoy the ride, okay? And it's good for everybody's eating too, because now they said content creators can monetize. There's no copyright. Just make that for everything, right? Me and you have copyright demons. It's in dreams, trauma. But now you can just go ahead. So the next few songs, you may see a reaction from us if they drop. I still think they're gonna drop a couple more songs.
I think it's over.
You think it's over?
I think Kendrick done.
You think Kendrick done? You think Drake done?
Because I think Drake's not gonna. Because what in the last song that Drake put out, he didn't say that much. He said kind of like the same 3 points, just over and over in different ways. But
on playing devil's advocate, I do feel like it's still kind of like it was like a 20v1 because you got the whole Metro Don't Trust You, Abel singing harmonies in the background. You got Future, Metro, ASAP, Rick Ross. I ain't gonna lie, like it seems like the whole and then you hear Macklemore dissing Drake, throwing shots. What Macklemore?
I mean, technically, he's saying that we should focus on more than this rap beef and focus on stuff that's actually like a thing. That is like freeing Palestine and stuff like that. That's why I like that.
I understand.
He's like, who care about Drake response?
I get that.
I'm trying to get a response from the official. Can we cease fire? You know?
But I'm just saying, still, like, even that, like, okay, like, I get it. We gonna be going into the
fair,
yeah.
Drake ate off of a lot of rappers.
He did.
And artists that were coming up and stealing their whole style, stealing their flow, stealing their sound, stealing everything.
I agree with you on that. Somebody was telling me about, showed me Soulja Boy's Jumpman that I didn't know. Because I was like, bar for bar, word for word. I was like, I don't. And then I heard it and I was like, oh wow. And then I remember the whole thing with Drum and Cha Cha.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yes, I liked Cha Cha.
And then the Hotline Bling was like, yeah. So
it just seems like now people are just freaking up.
I guess reap what you sow.
The floodgates have opened.
Yeah, reap what you sow.
But it's funny because everybody's saying like it's 20v1 and even Kendrick mentioned that. He said it's not 20v1. We talk about we add on your ghostwriters because it's not really just you.
Yeah,
it's you and other people, so it's just
back
like
to back.
Is it
I
really?
like that record.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that record. That's the old Drake I miss. Like, you know what I mean? I do admit. Yeah. Anyway.
No, but it's funny too how people are saying now that they realize that Drake can't sing, and I've been saying.
Oh yeah, Jasmine used to say.
People have been saying like, oh you just, and I didn't like Take Care, and oh my God, you're crazy. Like,
you're entitled to your opinion. I like Take Care.
I still stand by it.
Yeah,
so
Take Care is definitely.
That man does not sing; he just scales.
Yeah. Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same was my. Ooh, that album. That's when I became a Drake fan. I was like, Ooh, that was.
I like the ones where he's rapping, not singing.
Yeah. I mean, Drake's not really a singer. He's he hits the same few notes, you know. He just. What is he scaling? He's scaling.
Yes.
He's scaling. You know, he scales a lot of the songs. Like I need a one.
So it's not singing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's not running. He's not hitting runs and like crazy like that.
Not.
Yeah. So, and then there's a lot of stuff coming out. You know, we heard Jumbotron was Yachty. Yachty wrote that for him. And then, So Hey. I mean, that's the industry though. A lot of people write for writer, and Yachty definitely write. He wrote for the City Girls.
But my thing is, I don't even care if you have other writers. I just don't want you to lie about it. Like, just own it. Just own it. Did you write it? No, I had help. Okay.
Yeah. It happens.
Why are we lying? Like, I don't understand.
Me personally, though, as an old head who just turned 30, I do see it as though if you're not, as a rapper, I can see if you're a singer or whatever, whatever I think you do. But as a rapper, I feel like if you don't write your lyrics, it does diminish you a little bit. That's just my opinion. This diminishes you a little bit compared to somebody that writes all their raps and all the time.
But it doesn't help your case to then lie on top of it.
No.
You already didn't write
especially when people pull up receipts.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So instead of to make a false reality, why don't we just be like,
Isn't that how Meek Mill got into beef with Drake in the begin with? Because he was like, I don't know. I think Meek Mill was like talking about Nicki Minaj, my girl, and so now I'm gonna oust you for having ghostwriters, and then that came the back-to-back record that went. Woo! All right, anyway. All right, we just had to get that off our chest, all right? Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe. It's just a word.
This is